Hello, Yecheskel heads. Well, some of you have been sending me emails asking the question, Uncle Yecheskel, where have you been the last couple of years? Well, I'll tell you, with the misunderstanding that we had about the felony and the trial and the sentencing and then having to spend an unduly amount of time at the halfway house, I just haven't been able to get away until now. But now things have changed. Unfortunately, I can still just be with you virtually. I can't do any personal appearances because unfortunately, my crypto holdings have gone almost completely south, and I've had to establish a temporary residence right now in Bolivia. But that too will pass. And in the meantime, as long as YouTube will have me, I'll be here. So another question that's been asked very often is, Uncle Yecheskel, how do you make a living doing this? Well, it hasn't been easy, because let me tell you something. I have no coffee mugs. I have no Uncle Yecheskel guitar tutorials. I have no videos. I have no CDs. I have no t-shirts. I have no tank tops. So how do I make a living doing this? Well, I'll tell you how I make a living doing this. I am not in this to use my international acclaim to make a few dollars off of you people. With me, it's all about the art. It's about the music. And with that, I would like to take a couple moments and just discuss some items about the music. First of all, when I come back after playing a couple sets at the local bagel factory, and I just need a drink, I need something to go to sleep and something to make me feel better, there is nothing quite like a bottle of Manischewitz. A long, tall drink of this over the rocks really ends the evening perfectly. And I can't tell you just how many nights I have spent with bottles just like this. Manischewitz wine. It's the wine for a good time. It's the wine to celebrate and make you feel fine. It's the wine that helps a Hebrew unwind. Manischewitz. And along those lines, some of you have asked the question, Uncle Yecheskel, what is it we're supposed to do with these memorial candle glasses? You know, several times a year we use these things, and what happens is, we all know what happens, the candle, the memorial candle, the Yortzeit candle burns out, and then we're left with these glasses. And it is a good question, what are we supposed to do with these? Well, let me tell you what I do with these. On a typical Sunday morning after Minyan, I ask the gang to come over to my house, just for a few libations, just to get ready for the football games, basically. And I'll tell you that I take these out, and you should see the look on everybody's faces when I pour the mimosas into these things so they're able to enjoy these. These are absolutely fantastic. You will be the talk of town if you're serving from these. And let me tell you something else. While you still have a memory, remember that the Yortzeit candle glasses never forget. Manischewitz Yortzeit glasses. So while we're on the subject of wonderful Manischewitz products, it was not too long ago, actually about a year and a half ago, during my felony trial, I was sitting there with my lawyer, and we were waiting for the jury to come back. The jury had to come back with a verdict. And while we were waiting, I got intensely hungry. So my lawyer handed me this box. Manischewitz matzah. It's not just for Pesach. It's not just for Passover. It really hits the spot when you need an afternoon, midday pick-me-up for whatever reason. There's nothing quite like this matzah. And I'll tell you something else about the matzah. When you're facing conviction, you should reach for the bread of affliction. I bet they'll be able to sell a lot with this. Would you give me some room here? I don't understand this guy. He looks like he failed an audition for a Grateful Dead video. But anyway, moving along, where were we? Oh yes, I have been told recently, moving away from this stuff, I have been told recently that Manischewitz is considering two people right now to be their celebrity spokesman. One of them is me, and the other one is Jay-Z. Well, quite honestly, I don't know how they can possibly pick Jay-Z over me, but that's a subject for another evening. Because right now, it's time for the music. Friends, long before the Royal Caribbean, and long before Carnival Cruise Lines, was the first actual cruise. And that was Noah on his ark. Now, how do I know that that was the first cruise? Because the Torah teaches us that so many of the guests on the cruise were behaving like animals. Here's a song that's written from the perspective of one of Noah's sons. Grab your umbrella and a mop. We cannot wait for the rain to stop. Why is there no band on this cruise? Noah, I can't even find the booze. Tell me, Noah, what is your plan? When will we find dry land? I've been on this ark as long as I can be. I don't mean to panic, but I saw the movie Titanic. To leave this ark would be very sweet. We're waiting for the dove to return with the dirty feet. Grab your umbrella and a mop. We cannot wait for the rain to stop. Why is there no band on this cruise? Noah, we have no time to lose. There's just a big hole where my house once stood. Now I'm in an ark made of gopher wood. Cruising with the animals and my family. Not much to do when it's raining. Everybody is complaining. This morning I took a walk on the running path. Then I played shuffleboard with a giraffe. Whoa, grab your umbrella and a mop. We cannot wait for the rain to stop. Why is there no band on this cruise? No, I can't even find the booze. Noah, I slept too late and I fear I will not find a lounging chair. Tell me, Noah, what time is karaoke? I didn't want to eat with my family, so they sat me with the chimpanzees. This rockin' boat is making me very green. And I heard they just ran out of Dramamine. Whoa, grab your umbrella and a mop. We cannot wait for the rain to stop. Why is there no band on this cruise? Noah, we have no time to lose. I said, Noah, I can't even find the booze. Hey, Noah, the water fills my shoes. Stay dry, everyone.